It's Tuesday, which means it was Fresh Market Day, and I'm sitting here with my 99-cent coffee. They have different flavors every week, so it's kind of like a little surprise to see what I'm going to get to pick from. This week we have a vanilla flavor that we went with, and I'm putting my groceries away, and I'm thinking, oh, what time is it? One of the reasons that I love my Fresh Market ritual is because it extends the child drop-off time just enough so that when I get home from the grocery store, it's time for my second meal. And it also dawned on me that this is something that is carried over from having a longer prep last year. I would find ways to trick myself into not realizing that I still had X amount of time till I could eat again. And this was one of the things. I would drop the kids off, come to Fresh Market, get my meat, meander around, look at all the things that I want to eat when I'm off of prep, see what's on sale, and get my coffee. And then by the time I get home, it'll be time for me to eat again, 9:30, 10 o'clock, which is good because I don't want to get home at 8:45, 9 o'clock, do work for 20 minutes, and then think about how I want to eat and think about eating and think about eating. It'll be time to eat when I get there. And so I realized, some people might say that there's a really unhealthy relationship with food. How can you possibly think about food so much, play with the food, portion the food, buy the food, cook the food, eat the food, clean up the mess after the food? I mean, why is your life your relationship with food is very fucked? And I would say yes, that is correct. Basically, every ritual in my life is around food and training, and the training is around the food, so it's basically all about food. But I would venture to tell you that you don't know this yet, maybe, if you haven't followed me for a while, but it's far healthier than what I was doing before, which was being drunk all the time. That was not healthy at all for anybody in my life. So, yes, I have a very fucked relationship with food timing, food eating, food ritual, but it keeps me sober and it keeps me happy and it keeps me thriving. So that's what we do. And I would say if you're having a hard time in prep with hunger, build these food rituals into your life. Things that help you fill the time between the eating times so that you don't feel so hungry or so miserable.